The Swalwell function is the body's response for excess Chinese food intake. The orange chicken creates pressure with only one exit to escape.
As you can see, the Swalwell function only applies to men who sleep with Chinese spies.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. Let's talk about Obamagate. Not the Russia hoax against Donald Trump. President Obama should obviously catch a case for that. But the original Obamagate, filmed inside of a gym, where Barack Obama was filmed working out, barely able to lift 10-pound weights, heaving and crying and whinging, doing the kind of workout that girlfriend probably does, right? And this, of course, begins the archetype of the Democrat male, kind of incapable of embracing their testosterone or really lifting anything heavy, scared of it, worried about it, and doing dainty little Pilates-style calisthenic exercises like this. It was covered at the time because Obama was being filmed secretly, something that now happens quite often in the gym.
Obama working out in a gym. Not a big deal, but kind of a big deal. We don't really get to see this. And apparently the video was taken, Rosanna, a little bit on the sly, surreptitiously.
Well, I had nothing to do with it. This happened at a hotel in Poland, by the way. The video...
Look at Obama's face here. Listen, everybody's on their own health journey. I'm not here to be a hater, but I am here to establish a fact pattern. The fact pattern is that the Democrat Party has a real problem with men. And no young male, especially a young male who wants to live a normal and prosperous life, wants to vote for Democrats because they're creepy weirdos and losers and really grotesque. Eric Swalwell, of course, fits that mold. Eric Swalwell is a member of Congress from California. He recently posted this video.
Hey, Congressman.
Can I help you?
What the fuck is up with Trump always chickening out on tariffs?
I'm going to save you the next minute of your life by saying he just houses a taco. That's it. That's all he does. He just shoves a massive taco down his commie-loving gullet and then just eats the whole rest of the thing. I mean, it's like a complete slob. Eric Swalwell, of course, famous for crapping his pants on air.
Taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election. And the complaint that I've heard from...
And so the memes sort of write themselves, right? I mean, he is eating Taco Bell. It's never not funny. Eric Swalwell loves himself a good meme. Obviously, he throws meltdowns over them all the time.
In the hell is this? The chairman tweets, protect our ducks and kittens in Ohio because he goes down some crazy rabbit hole, completely debunked that aliens are eating pets.
They are. He's losing his mind over the meme. It's a great meme, by the way. What's not a great meme is Eric Swalwell trying to hit the gym and pump iron. He's really proud of himself in this new video that he posted. Reminds me of Obamagate.
I should be working right now. I should be at the Capitol. I should be in a suit. Instead, Republicans sent us home because they would rather stand up for Donald Trump than release the Epstein files and stand up for victims. We could be at Washington, D.C., lowering your healthcare costs, lowering your grocery costs, and restoring your rights. I should be working right now. Instead, I'm pumping iron at the gym.
Yeah, dude, my wife could absolutely, I mean, she was my girlfriend, but now she's my wife, and we've been married for 7 years. We have 4 children. She has a newborn, and she can definitely push more weight than you. Dude, that's 135 pounds. That's a 45-pound bar and 2 45s on each side. Most prepubescent high school boys could bench that. And this is a grown-ass man, proud of himself, bragging to the internet about how he's able to push the kind of weight that I'm sure Marjorie Taylor Greene can absolutely outbench Eric Swalwell. See it in a bid to gain more support from men. Congressman Eric Swalwell posted a video of himself bench pressing at the gym. I should be at work and said I'm pumping iron. This is their latest effort in gaining male voters. Here it is on TikTok, the original post. He's getting dragged for this really hard. Eric Swalwell does another cringe I should be at work video where he's in the gym halfway through a set of light bench presses. He says he's pumping iron. The chat, always correct on this, 135. I was doing that in 7th grade, only 135. Did you ever bring up the files when Biden was in office? Dems thinks this will attract male voters. Here we go. Here's the post. Here's the ratio. Is that a lot of weight for her size? There you go. It's a crock. Yeah. I guess it's better to be pumped than pumping Chinese spies. You should fire whoever's coming up with these terrible ideas. 135. I am 36-year-old mom of 2, and I can also bench 135. This isn't the flex you'd think it is. Eric Swalwell, the cringiest member of Congress. So when did you work out? Bro, you're struggling at 135. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Democrat candidates are posting weightlifting videos in search for a midterm lift. Yeah, okay. I lift that much when I was in high school. It's actually embarrassing. Beta male energy. Probably why you support men and women's sports. Your social media team blows. All right. There you go. Gives you some great insight into the minds the Democrats think apparently have staffers that say, hey, you look kind of stupid in this video, struggling to bench 135 and taking up a squat rack. Maybe don't post this. Struggling with 135. Embarrassing. Politicians should never post something like this unless you're doing 225 for reps or hitting 315 on a rep max. Anybody who's consistently in the gym building for strength knows anything about gym culture. It's an absolute embarrassing flex. Pander post. I bet he does more kegels than anything. 135 chest press for a male. Soft baby shit. This is one of those beta things I've ever seen in my life. Biggest douche in DC. Trying to impress Fang Fang. Imagine thinking this was a good idea to post. He is such a douche. Most teens still remember Eric Swalwell fitness with Fang Fang. Fruitcake is trying to impress the world with 90 pounds. I remember bench pressing this in 6th grade. 135 Democrats have lost the male vote for a generation. Any male should be able to do this as a warm-up set. I coach 13-year-olds who work out with 135. Totally insufferable and the most cringe. My 14-year-old pumps more iron than this, you weirdo. Clear the 135. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to bring my own commentary to the chat here. As you may or may not know, I am simply on a workout journey to be able to be a strong father for my children. I have a small, humble home gym in a single-car garage that we own. And the cars sit in the driveway, and a bench press that I built myself, actually, sits in our gym as part of our humble gym equipment. And I bench much more than 135 for reps. I'm at 165 right now. These are 2 45-pound plates and 20-pounders on each side. So that'd be 265 with the bar. So that's about double what Eric Swalwell was benching. And we were able to make this video.
Well, had sex with a Chinese spy. Her name was Fang Fang. She fundraised for his campaign and donated money to him. Then she fled the country when she was found out. She even placed staff in Eric Swalwell's office, but nothing ever happened to Eric Swalwell. Then Eric Swalwell crapped himself on live TV.
Did that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election.
That's Eric Swalwell.
I'm proud to say that this post trolling Eric Swalwell has gotten more engagements and has gone more viral than Eric Swalwell's post. And so we're just happy to contribute. You know, we're just happy to be part of the conversation here. Oh, it was a good day when Eric Swalwell humiliates himself. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe for more humiliation of Eric Swalwell. And join me on my fitness journey. Won't be a fitness influencer anytime soon, I assure you of that. But all of us are just good men and dads out here trying to keep their country strong. And you can't have a strong country without strong dads. You know what I mean?